We are standing at the dawn of a new industrial revolution. But this time, the machinery being upgraded is not made of steel or silicon alone. It is biological. It is us. Welcome to the era of biohacking. For years, the term biohacking was relegated to the fringes. It conjured images of garage experimenters injecting DIY serums or tech enthusiasts implanting microchips under their skin. But if you still view biohacking through that lens, you are missing one of the largest capital shifts in the 21st century. Today, biohacking has graduated from the garage to the boardroom. It is no longer just a subculture. It is a burgeoning sector of the global economy, projected to grow into a trillion-dollar industry within the next decade. From Silicon Valley billionaires seeking immortality to pharmaceutical giants, pivoting from sick care to health optimization, the race is on. But what exactly is biohacking in this modern context? And why has it become the new frontier for big business? At its core, biohacking is the art and science of changing the environment around you and inside you, so you have full control over your own biology. It is the rejection of the idea that our genetics are our destiny. Instead, it proposes that our bodies are systems that can be measured, analyzed, and optimized. Think of your body as hardware and your mind as software. Biohacking is simply the engineering process to upgrade both. Why is this trend exploding right now? Why 2026? The answer lies in the convergence of three massive technological tides: artificial intelligence, wearable technology, and genomics. First, let's look at data. We have entered the age of the quantified self. 10 years ago, we guessed how our bodies felt. Today, we know. Smart rings track our sleep stages with clinical precision. Continuous glucose monitors, once reserved for diabetics, are now worn by athletes and CEOs to maintain peak energy levels. We are generating terabytes of biological data every day. This is where the second tide, artificial intelligence, comes in. AI allows us to process this massive dataset to provide personalized, actionable insights. It's no longer about general health advice like eat more vegetables. It is about eat this specific nutrient at 2 p.m. to prevent your cognitive crash at 4 p.m. based on your DNA profile. This level of hyper-personalization is the holy grail of the wellness industry. The third tide is the shift in mindset from lifespan to health span. The world's wealthiest demographics are aging. They don't just want to live to be 90. They want to function at the level of a 30-year-old when they are 90. This demand has created a massive market for longevity research. Nootropics, often called smart drugs, and regenerative medicine. Let's talk about the business of the brain. The brain is the command center. In a knowledge economy, cognitive performance is the ultimate asset. This is why neurohacking is becoming the most lucrative vertical within the biohacking space. We are seeing a surge in demand for nootropic supplements designed to enhance memory, focus, and creativity. This is not about getting high. It is about getting an edge. It is about executives, traders, and developers using science to sustain high-level performance for longer periods. Major corporations are taking notice. We are seeing heavy investment in non-invasive brain-computer interfaces. Companies are developing headbands that stimulate the brain to improve focus or induce deep states of meditation instantly. This is the commercialization of neuroscience. However, true biohacking goes beyond supplements and gadgets. It touches upon the fundamental pillars of human existence: nutrition, movement, environment, and rest. Consider the corporate world. We are seeing a shift where companies are no longer just offering gym memberships. They are looking at biohacking strategies to improve workforce productivity. Lighting systems that mimic the sun's circadian rhythm to keep employees alert. Cafeterias serving nutritionally optimized meals designed to prevent insulin spikes. The workplace itself is becoming a biohacked environment. This brings us to the investment perspective. Why should you care about this as an investor or an entrepreneur? Because the current healthcare model is broken. It is reactive. It waits for the system to fail for you to get sick before it intervenes. Biohacking is proactive. It is preventative and optimizing. The market is shifting its spending from curing to enhancing. The opportunities here are vast. We are talking about the future of food, the future of wearables, the future of pharmaceuticals, and even the future of real estate with wellness-centric architecture. But there is one pillar of biohacking that stands above the rest. It is the foundation upon which all other performance is built. You can take all the smart drugs you want, you can exercise for hours, and you can eat a perfect diet. But if you fail at this one thing, the system collapses. That pillar is sleep. Sleep is no longer just a passive state of rest. In the biohacking world, it is an active state of recovery and memory consolidation. It is the next major battleground for the health tech industry. As we look toward our next discussion, we will dive deep into the sleep economy. We will analyze why sleep technology is becoming a multi-billion-dollar niche of its own, and how the global trends of 2026 are reshaping how we rest to win. Biohacking is not a fad. It is the evolution of human capability. It is the transition from accepting our biology to engineering it. The question is not whether this future is coming. The question is, will you be a passenger, or will you be a pilot? Stay tuned. In the next episode, we decode the global sleep economy trends of 2026.